Hello, hello. We are back on Outward 2 playtest, the alpha. If you are here for the first time, welcome. If you were here yesterday as well, you might recognize some things are different. First of all, our character. It's not a dude anymore. It's a nice lady. And that's because I created a new character. Yesterday playtest was more like trying to understand what was going on in the game. It was not really about doing the right choices, and in fact I died multiple times. Multiple times. But that's not a problem in Outward. The main problem was that I didn't have any skill because, well, spoiler, once you leave the initial city where the trainer is, then you're done. You cannot come back again until, well, some things in the plot happen. And so I ended up not having any skills. But as I said, it was okay because it was just a blind first look at the game. So I decided to create a new character offline and trying to explore the city a little bit better, but trying to understand the mechanics a little bit better. Still not much, but at least I gave myself a little nicer start. So what happened offline? Well, pretty much did the same things that I did in the previous character. The only difference is that I created a new one and I learned all the skills available in the city of Habub. And then I left the city. The only difference is that I changed one of the traits, I think. I didn't go with... Actually, they should be here, right? Somewhere. Maybe they don't show the actual traits. Well, I didn't get one of the traits. Don't remember which one. But I got the shipwreck instead. For a little bit extra constitution. Whatever it is. Presumed... I hope the constitution has something to do with at least stamina or health, so to make myself a little bit more durable. And it gives me also a sick ass Kazite Oni half mask, which is quite cool if you ask me. This is the new item. Half masks were not a thing, at least the Kazite half mask was not a thing in Outward 1, and the Kazite masks were always some of my favorites, especially since you could legacy chest them and they would become quite angry red looking masks. The other thing is that, well, as soon as I left Habub, the first encounter with this character, well, apart from the first troglodyte, was a couple of bandits, and those two bandits, one of them left a sun ribbon, which seems a little bit crap for impact point of view. I'm sure it has some nice mechanics, given that one of the skills synergizes with ribbons, increase the power of imbue effects, and I'm sure it would be a nice weapon to use. However, it has really low impact, and I cannot really risk to use low impacts right now, given the state of the game and of my abysmal skill level. And the other one left a root staff, which is, well, amazing. To be fair, the other character, the old one, also had a root staff, which I found in the Cabalwin temple outside of it. But since I kept dying over and over, I actually forgot to equip it. So actually this character is not far off from the other one, except for the fact that, well, I learned the skills that I was supposed to learn, and it is actually equipping the staff that the other one has also. And with this setup, I ended up not dying much. In fact, almost not at all. I still died a few times, but I killed a lot of enemies. Some of them still seem a little bit too strong, in my opinion. Like the owlbears, they are just too spammy, they move too much, and they have ranged attacks as well. I killed several recluses. but I still died to one of them. I think their poison projectiles are a little bit too strong. Like it's almost instantaneous, 1 or 2 frames basically, as opposed to the fire projectile. And poison seems to be very oppressive in this installment. I'm not sure if it is still within the realm of just get good, but I think it's a bit too strong. Anyway, so the first time I died, I actually ended up in this encampment, which is the giant encampment. And to my surprise, I still didn't find anybody. I still didn't find the guy that I was supposed to find. Sebastian, is that his name? Yeah. But there's this guy here who is a mercenary. Actually, a woman. This woman here, this lady, who is a mercenary and who we can. What's the word? Hire. But not to follow us around as a companion, but for her to tell us where Sebastian is. Now, she said that it was going to take her 2 days, so I paid her 75 pieces of silver to let me know, and she told me to come back in a couple of days. Now, if I weren't stupid, I would have placed a tent here and slept a couple of days. But I decided to take my time to go out in the wild and just keep exploring. After all, it's just gonna be a couple of days, right? So if I remember correctly, when that happened, it was the 8th, and now it's the 14th. So that tells you that those 2 days actually ended up becoming a week. Still not too bad. But hopefully I got my way back here, and I died multiple times trying to get back to this encampment. But I'm here now, so let's see what she has to say. Maybe she found Sebastian. Susupuska, how are you holding up? The man you are chasing was last seen fleeing into the Manticore's territory. Here is what you should know. Starting from Mabub, if you follow the wind chime path eastward, you'll reach a stone arch before the Kabbalah Wind Temple. You can't miss it. Heading down should take you to the jungle. Once there, turn west. You should be able to see a campfire. That is where your quarry is. Seriously? Alright. Well, I was expecting to bring the man, but not really. I paid for the information. Information is what you got. No one is facing a manticore for a handful of silver. Oof. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that at all. So what we're going to do is go to place a tent down here. Gonna slip a little bit just to get the boon. Alright. Let's go. Then we'll go there. Now, this is not a good location, because I started trying to understand how the map works. And well, it's the same situation as Outward 1. There is no marker, there's no location of where you are, let alone where anything else is. Actually, I need to sell a few things before we go. But I've started to get the gist of the map. And we are at a very northeast of the country. I killed a black pearlwood, by the way. Didn't leave anything down, but gonna be it. I think so. All right, let's see. Let's cook a couple more things before we leave. We don't have many recipes unlocked. Maybe I should learn a few recipes. Does he have any? Let's see. Jerky, I already have the jerky. Mushy steak. Snare. One things to cook. I should do it. Now, if I sell a couple more things, I should be able to get a gold bar. This flower here takes way too much. Wait. Arrows are really getting... I'm not finding them very useful, to be honest. Even when hitting... Well, first of all, it's hard to hit the target. But even when you hit the target, it does pretty much no damage. I'm not sure I should actually carry it. It's 2 pounds. It's not nothing. Let's see. Oh, we can craft an endurance potion. And a steak. Ah, it's just basically mushy meat. Fair enough. Wasted 11 pieces of silver. Alright, let's craft one of these. No alchemy station. And alright, fair enough. I actually found one in the starting house. But I sold it because I wanted to get a little bit more money. Let's see if there is an alchemy set somewhere here. No. Alright, let's go. So we are at the very top. Is there something we can open? We can loot? Looty looty. Does it look like? So we're at the very top east. And I think where we're supposed to go is fairly south. Because the Cabal Wind Temple is very south. So that's gonna take a while, and I really need to put every effort into not die. Oof. Oof. It wasn't that bad earlier. I wonder if YouTube, the streaming itself, is waiting on the... on the performances. So we are here, basically. We are around here, I think. And so maybe we can try go down straight south, because it should follow these chimes, I think, which is what our friend said, right? Although this... let's try go south. Oh, what is this guy doing? You alright? I think it's one of the ones that I killed earlier. So I didn't find... so let's talk about the game. I didn't find major bugs yet, but it did crash once, and another time basically... come on, man. Another time just froze, and I had to close it. This is a black pearl bird that I killed earlier. We can see it's still here. We can appreciate its model, but it is dead after all. So let's try to understand where we're going. So there is a little bridge here on the southwest. So which one is it? It is going southwest. So are we... maybe we are here. We are looking... no, this is southeast. Not really clear. Maybe it's this bridge here. Let's try. Also drink a little bit of water so we can run more easily. And maybe some fruitcake as well, which is a snack, I think. Yeah, so that's also stamina regeneration. So I started to see a few bandits around. I'm not sure I should face them, because I don't know how strong they are. If they are as strong, quote unquote, as the ones that I first met, which are the ones that gave me this weapon, then they shouldn't be too strong at all. I've also learned the power of sneaking. It's quite good. So enemies here in this game can see you from quite far away, but then suddenly, the moment you start sneaking, they don't see you anymore. Very well, at least. So sneaking is definitely something to keep in mind. Definitely more than the first output. Salt, linen cloth, iron, no need, gabberies, we have plenty, kazite. Let's grab them. The skills definitely make a big difference. Make a big difference. They give you free imbue if you hit an enemy, the passive ones especially. Because the active ones, well, they're almost all of them require mana, which I don't have. I wonder what is this? It's not this one, definitely. But we just stepped into the desert, so we're probably around here somewhere. The passive ones, however, are very strong. One of them we saw, and it increases the imbue power of, well, imbues when applied to a ribbon. And I can't wait until the game is a little bit more playable, at least for me, because it sounds that those ribbons are kind of like fast-paced weapons. They do very little impact damage, so you can't just stand there and spam attack like I do right now. You need to dance around the enemy, because if you don't, the enemy will attack you and kill you. Well, these two are the basic troglodytes. We can probably just... You? Come on. The passive ones, as I said, are very strong. One of them basically gives you a free imbue if you attack somebody, if you hit somebody 5 times without being hit. And that imbue, well, I don't know exactly what it does, but it's called... How's it called? Dashing Sands. See, it doesn't say what it is, but I think this is because it's an alpha, so the UI is not set in stone yet. Now some silver. But I think it might make the weapons go faster, you know, it increases attack speed and whatever. And then once you have an imbue, any imbue, every 3 hits, another passive skill, every 3 hits, you get a big explosion that does a lot of impact damage. That applies with every imbue. So if you have a fire imbue, for example, from a fire rag, does the same. So it creates a fire explosion, and so on. I'm not sure where I'm going. It's the first time I see these. These briars going on. So let's see if I can understand where I'm looking right now. So if I look at southwest, there should be bridge. So maybe I'm here. Maybe this is where the briars are, or maybe here. And then this is the bridge in front of me, perhaps? We're not in the desert anymore, though, so... Where am I? Maybe I'm here. Alright, let's just keep going down. South. Because that's the general direction where we're supposed to go. Oops. Yeah, so the game is quite jumpy every now and then. As long as it is temporary, like it seems to be, it's fine. So as long as it finds its own bearing again. Purples are not too bad once you start attacking them. See, that's the explosion. So I hit it 3 times, and the third time it made a big explosion. I didn't make any difference because the third attack was already on the way of killing the poor bird. Ah, this is the place where I killed one of the hermits. No, recluses. What's the name? And then another one spawned in. And that one killed me. Maybe that's where I was supposed to go in the first place. Let's see. Does it say something? No. So it seemed that enemies. I still don't know how enemies spawn yet. Like if they spawn indefinitely, or if it is like Outward 1 where they are assigned a certain spawning location and you have a certain amount of enemies in the whole map. Hey there. We're shooting. And needlessly difficult. You think? I don't think so. Well, I've played Outward 1 for a while, and after the first times, yeah, it was difficult, but then you kind of get the gist of it. This one is very difficult for me, at least, but again, that might be because of the learning curve. But yeah, once you get the gist of Outward 1, it can become quite satisfying. Once you understand how builds work. So we have another recluse there. But welcome, by the way. So homeless hair. I got a few keys spare if you would be interested. If so, just drop me a message in one of my socials. You can find the links in the description of the channel. Well, they're different games, aren't they? I haven't played Enshrouded. I saw a few videos and it looks very nice. I think isn't it the game that came up together with what's his name? Valheim. I think they came out they were released kinda at the same time. Because if so, they are more comparable. I mean, there is no building in Outward. There's nothing to do with Enshrouded, I think. Let's see. So I want to kill that recluse, but no. Music changed means that something is on me. There he is. He was behind me. What the hell? Yeah, so because I want to explore this area, but it's so difficult. So I need to eat something. Where's my kitchen? My chicken. There it is. All right. So for this guy, we need to get clever. All right. So no, we'll go around. So we need to drop the aggro, and we need to try first of all to wait for the game to stop being jumpy, because definitely it's an alpha fine, but it's not playable when it is so jumpy. And then I need to try to get from the back. Come on, man. Oh god, he's not. Nope. It ate all my inputs, all of them. The frame rate drop ate all the inputs. Great. Ah. Why are you getting so upset, man? It's just a game. Well, I've pretty much spent the same, because I bought the definitive edition quite late, but it was good. I mean, I still make videos out of it. Try watching all my videos. Even if you don't like the game, you might still find the videos entertaining, because it's not just about the game at the end of the day. Well, this is a new game, isn't it? This is Outward 2. What do you know what this is about? I don't know. And just interested to see what's going on. The frame rate drop is very bad. But if I can bring the guy here, it's not as bad. There must be some lighting making the engine sweat. Let's see. There it is. Well, it's good to know that you know. But I wonder if you have a more advanced version of this alpha that makes you tell that. Because I don't. I don't, and I'm sweating just trying to fight despite the frame rate drops. Alright, where is he now? There is he. Still there. So is this guy dead? This is the guy I killed earlier, but is still... He's back, so... Did he respawn? Who knows? Yeah, it did respawn. Come on, let's try to get rid of him. It's not too bad once you get in the chains. Come on, don't eat the inputs. Fuck, I'm out of stamina. Ah! Still managed to hit me once. And the other guy's still back there. Okay. Let's go grab the... Let's grab the backpack. Yeah, the main difficulty of the game right now is definitely the frame rate drop. Because it's definitely eating input. And that's no good. What's this? Inca mushroom, no need. The other guy went up, right? Come on. So while playing by myself, feels it was a little bit less jumpy. So I'm sure the YouTube overlay is doing something which, you know, makes sense. After all, it's an external service. Excuse me? Okay. But yeah, if you want to try it, well, it still might not be very smooth, but if you try it on your own, it shouldn't be as bad as you're seeing here. There it is. So I was getting low on stamina, so let's drink some water. Let's see if we can grab him. I mean, this is quite populated to be a recluse. Like, this is the third one in this exact same place. How many are them? It's not they're not you know, if you have many recluses in the same place, well, they're not recluses anymore, aren't they? They have their own company. It's a party at that point. Damn, if only I was slightly faster. Alright. Okay, I ate. Come on. Come on. Dude! Dude! Nope. Oh my god, the stuttering, man. Still there, like 1 HP. Alright, let's see if we can finish it. You know what? I said that the bow was shit. Let's see if it is true. Yeah, it moved. Should be able to be just one arrow, but I can't easily aim. I didn't understand what's the range of this weapon. Alright, let's go back to the mace, to the staff. Where is he? Back at 5 frames per second. Come on, we can do it. Really need to explore this place. Did you turn around or you turn here? Now the low graphics do not help because, well, can't really tell, can't really recognize the models easily, at least. So let's see what's going on. Should be back up. Doesn't seem to be here. Oof. Does something. Unless I killed them with arrows, but I don't think so. Is he behind me? Nope. Now, given the rumors I've heard about manticores, I don't think I'm going to be able to defeat one. Ah, there he is. Come on, let's... Oh! Alright, I said bows are shit and they're useless and I stand by it, but that was amazing. One shot, one kill, am I right? Alright, hopefully that's the last one, because I already killed the guy here and I was killed by another guy, so I'm going to assume that there's only 2 and then they just respawned because I kept dying or something like that. Ooh, an ornate chest. Kazite, said Burner's mask. Well, this seems like... Sounds warbow. Oh, we have a new bow. Yeah, that's fitting. Ghost eye. This is actually very fitting. Well, first of all, given I killed the guy with the bow, at least the last hit, and we can upgrade, so this can die. We can upgrade our mask. Still quiet, so we can still use it to stealth around. To move things here. Let's see. So bandages are not very useful anymore in terms of healing, because you cannot heal anymore with them. Need to put aloe vera or aloe vivere. How is it called in this game? So let's drop 1.6. Yeah, it's gonna be this and this, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, branch bow can go fuck itself. Right, we are doing some progress. Well, in a way, because I don't know where we are, and I'm pretty sure this is not where we're supposed to be. But I really wanted to explore this area earlier, before I got completely pawned. So let's see where we are. Ah, there it is. So we have the chime path we're supposed to follow. Right there. The purple thingy. Let's see if my journal has been updated. No, I guess I was supposed to take notes. Oof. I don't like that. I think that's it though, because I think the point was to grab that ornate chest. So I think that's it. Now let's see if by any fucking chance presume I cannot cross this. Or can I? Oh yeah, I can. I thought it was river, but it starts here. Alright, let's see if by any chance that fire I see there is where Sebastian is supposed to be. I don't think so, because we're supposed to follow the chimes. Wouldn't say nothing of interest here. Until the Cabalwin Temple. Still, let's see. Bandits there. I think this is where I was earlier, because I looted already this corpse. That's probably reset. Alright, let's go to the Cabalwin Temple. This shouldn't be far from here. So we went about south, but this way somehow. And the Cabalwin Temple is here. So I wonder if our quarry is supposed to be around here, in this area. Either way, we need to keep going south. By the way, if anybody in chat knows, well, what the hell is happening, let me know. Because I sure don't. Don't like the stuttering. So hopefully we'll load whatever it needs to load. And it will stop. So here there are some of those animals, but they're not aggressive, which is good. And that's the Cabal, I think. Unless it's a boob. They're very close to each other. No, that's a boob. Yep. And that's the merchant. So let's go speak to the merchant. Let's drop a few items. Which I don't think I have. Well, yeah, the things are already, like the mask, those kind of things. Alright, let's sell a few things. We can sell this. We should sell the gloves because they are heavy. And given how important stealth seems to be, I don't want to wear anything that's noisy. Plus 17 silver, so why not? Alright, what else? I have a lot of materials, but I don't know how much of it is actually useful, because I haven't found many recipes. These for sure. I have no mana yet. What else? Anything heavy? What are these? Ah, it is crystal power. Or inhale the magic, put a craft to their health. Could sell these. They're not very heavy though. I'll sell this stupid flower. It's way too heavy and I still have no use for it. Cadbury's. Can sell one of these. Should be it for now. Coalesced mana. Yeah, got to admit. Crazy fan? Who knows? Ah, this should be enough, and I will transform it into a gold. Yeah. We done? We done. Alright, so I think I will have to Google what the assassin said, because I didn't take note and I was hoping for the journal to update accordingly. But I do know that she told us to go through the Cabal. So where's Habub still? Still don't understand, where is it? Ah, there it is. This is Habub. So from Habub we need to go southeast, which is basically where we're going now, to get back to the Cabal. Come on. Come on. Just load. Load what you need to load. Stop stuttering. Alright. Alright, let's follow the chimes. So they are chimes. So if in the previous stream that I made, as soon as I saw them, I was like, what are these? Are these the chimes like in Outward 1? From the ritualist. And they are. They are wind chimes. But they're purple, so they are ethereal. They're tuned to the ethereal damage. Come on, stop. Ah, we need to look at our new mask. Look at that. It's actually cool. Despite the potato mode. Looks quite cool. Doesn't it? Oh my goodness. There's a tea bag in the ground. Of these, endurance potion recipe I have, linen cloth, sure. No, I don't want to end up facing enemies with 300 frames in the backlog. Alright, so this is the main entrance of a boop. So from here we need to go southeast. There it is. So that's the Cabal. So we're told to go all the way to the main entrance of the Cabal. Then he said, I think she said to go down there, whatever that means. Now, one of my deaths with this character was in that ship, but not because of the ship itself, because a really strong enemy, like a Technicolor thingy, followed me all the way inside there, all the way from the Cabal, here. There was a bandit in there, so it's not like it's safe, but I wanted to explore it before I got killed by that guy who followed me all the way from the Cabal. So, the entrance here is locked, as you can see, but we can go from down. And it shouldn't be too hard, but I do not like the stuttering. Because I already killed that guy earlier, but I guess he'd respawned. Alright, he's coming back, he's coming back. Stop stuttering. Jesus. Where is he? Where is he? Where is she? Nope. Where's the guy? Ah, there he is. Oh man. There it is. Guildfolk exile. Oof. Ah no, it wasn't this character. With this character that I died, it was the previous character. Yeah, it was before ending the stream. The stuttering wasn't that bad in here, so it must be something to do with loading in and out. Oh, tartine. And water. Oh, it's empty. Motherfucker. Still heavy. Should not weight anything, to be honest, when it's empty. At least that was the case in Outward 1. Yeah, I don't want it. Thank you very much. Blast potion? Sure. Bolt rack? Sure. Endurance? Sure. And some mechanisms. Yeah, I need to start using the traps. Oh man. Alright. I'm not going up in the rest of the ship. Even assuming you can. Yeah, you can go from here. Can you? No. What's the music, huh? Who's following me? There he is. What are you doing, huh? You jumping? Let's try our new bow. Let's see if it is any good. Ah man, he's gone. How's it look first of all? It looks normal. It look fancy at all. Looks like the same. There's the other one. That's the branch. Well, where's the guy? All high and mighty, changing the music, making it aggressive. Where are you now? Coward. Alright, let's not waste too much time. Alright, so what were we saying? No, that's... Oh god, which one is a boob? So we're at the ship. Was the ship highlighted here? No. Anyway, Haboob should be on the west. So that's Haboob. Oh man, where did they come from? Yep, definitely made a big mistake earlier by not learning the skills. It just makes no sense. Alright, so that's the kebab in the east. Try not to run, try not to use too much stamina because you never know when you need it. around these parts. Arrows, don't mind if I do. Cloth, rags, sure. Guess so something there. I don't know if it was an aberration. No, it's nothing. Alright, so that's the wind temple. See if that has anything to do with where we're supposed to go. There's a guy there, so we're not alone. Now the question is, friend or foe? Barbello filet. Recipe. That's about right. What's this arrow? Did I use this arrow? Oh god. He's aggressive. Of course he is. Where? Ah, it's a trap. It's another trap. Fuck me. Where's the guy? Did he jump? Did he die? Ah, no, there he is. Alright, so now you are dead, but where am I now? I'm sure this sells for a good amount of moolah, but I hope I can get back up. Because otherwise, alright. Oof. Phew. Now, who is in chat? Nobody. Nobody's in chat, so I will do something sneaky that I discovered earlier while playing. Look. Look how much life do I have? Like 2/3. Do main menu. This is a high level hack that I discovered. We do continue. And unless that was a fluke last time that happened, then something magical should have happened right now. There it is. Full life. I'm sure that's intended. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with stamina, which arguably is more necessary. Well, it's life is as necessary as anything. But usually, at least from my experience so far, you tend to go from full life to no life in half a second during a fight. So if anything, stamina will be more useful. You know, in the middle of your journey. Alright, I'm overweight now. What are we dropping? What are we dropping? What are we dropping? I think I need to sleep. So I wanted to find a place with some butterflies. I don't see any. Alright, let's go here then. Let's find a little nook. Let's see this thing's like just randomly put in the middle of the road. I don't need any of these. Alright, I need to Google what our friend said earlier. Let's put down a tent. So where are we going now? South, southeast. So we were around here. Going southeast. Maybe this way. Yeah, because I don't think I can go any more south. Yeah, so we are at the edge, the south edge of the map. And so we have west going back to Habub. Yep, from here. So we are basically here. If we go back west, we are back in Habub. And if we go east, we get basically back this way. So I need to understand where I need to go. Let's drop a tent. And then I Google what the mercenaries said. Damn, I really wanted to sleep in the butterflies. Stupid butterflies. Alright, let's drop something then, because I want to look for them. Because that's the whole point. And I think they should be nearby. No? Let's drink some water then. Still, fine. Can go check there, because it might be this, because I think the mercenary said to go down the big entrance, right? And well, if this isn't a big entrance, I don't know what it is. Come on, need to go all the way around. Fine, fine. Should be a few more butterflies though, otherwise, you know, what's the point? Yeah, if you need to go out of your way just to find them, then you might just as well spend the in-game time to guard. I think. Let's see what's in here. Ah, yeah, that's the back of the wind temple. Okay. That's what there should be another brought stuff there. Unless it was a random bandit dying to the mobs. Alright, let's put the tent here. This place as good as any. We'll have to guard though. Don't need a lot, we just need to get the boon back. So let's just sleep once. And let's guard one. Yeah, that should be okay. Now, while that happens, let's see if I can find the dialogue from the mercenary. Outward to Sebastian. So that's not here. I don't know. I don't know how to find Sebastian. When they are receiving clues from NPCs like Oliel, just looking northeast towards True Levantine. Yeah, but I just want the same dialogue. I don't want clues. But I guess it's not something that I can find because it's still in alpha. It's not like there's a wiki. So I guess I will have to try and Oh, try to remember. Ain't that nice? All right. Why am I injured already? Fuck. I slept 1 hour and got another hour, but why am I injured? You know. Okay. Where's the tent? Wait, I got too much crap. Need to drop something. What do I drop? Need to sell this. I don't want to drop it. Maybe this? What's this? It's another cracker. It's another snack. Alright, let's assume that this is the big entrance. Okay? And I think the mercenary said to go down there. It is very jumpy, so let's give it a moment trying to load the area in. You done? Not really, but let's try. Ooh, there's a big fire there. Maybe that's the place. Maybe in that big area it's where the manticore is. Oh my goodness, yes it is. Yes it is. Oh god, I'm going to die, am I? Can't I just go to find Sebastian? What do I need to fight the manticore? I don't think I have to. I don't want to. Like, it's going to be too strong at the best of times. Like, I played enough video games to know when an enemy has the Kiki phenotype as opposed to the Booba phenotype. That's going to be hard. Alright, let's just flag it. Oh my god. Somebody there. Alright, need to sit somewhere. Hopefully safe. And wait for the stuttering to go. Shame nobody's in chat because he is quite tense. Wouldn't mind a little bit of company. Oh god, it's another recluse. And this is not going better. Not getting any better. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're going to find that guy. We're going to fight that guy, which means let's put this here. Let's eat some chicken soup. Let's drink some water. And that's gonna be as good as it gets. What is that guy doing? Somebody else is coming down. Okay. Fuck. Ooh, he packs a punch. Well, so do I, but was something. And definitely the frame rate drop didn't help. least I aggroed only one. Why is this so bad? Come on. Alright, let's sit here for a bit. Waiting for the chicken to... The chicken soup, it's not a soup, isn't it? It's seared breast. Let's wait for the seared breast to seal my injuries. So the guy's stuck in the wall again. That's good. Well, it says the fire. Fire is really doing a number on my computer. Ah, so this guy is with the scarf, with the ribbon. Yeah, so these are the same types of enemies that I fought earlier that dropped this weapon. Alright, let's go back. Let's recuperate. Yeah, it's the fire. The recluse is there. Is he coming here? Why are you coming here? Don't. Oh, good. Okay. I think I might die. Simply because you need to be very precise with this guy. Ah, there it is. And I fell. I can't be precise with this frame rate drops. I'm basically in between a recluse and a manticore. It's not a good deal. So let's wait until he comes out again. Then I'll go on the other side and maybe he's less scrappy. He shouldn't be able to see me. Yeah, he does. Let's find a place less. Well, this sounds good. Here is not as bad. Okay, but here it is. So the guy, I think the recluse killed all these guys. You could have done, could have let him do it, because he could have killed the other two. I could just go up, you know, but my backpack is out there, down there, and I don't really want to have him sneak behind me. So let's try. Is it even hitting him? It is. There's no haptic. There's no way of telling whether I'm hitting or not. There's no camera shaking, which is fine. Oof! That was something. Alright, so this is what we're doing. We're dropping. Going to grab the backpack. Let's take the backpack here. And hopefully he won't see us. Although I really want to kill him. Ooh. Come on. Alright. No. Oh, thank God. The hitbox. You see that poison thing? Like, it was 2 frames. I think that's too much, man. Alright, let's go check here. Is he coming up? There. Alright, if I need to kill him, this seems to be the best area, because it seems to have slightly less crappy. Yep. Yep. Fuck you. Look at the arrow in the stuck in the staff. Oh god. The amount of patience it must take to play this thing. It is stuttering, man. Alright, so we need to get rid of Brick's chat. And it's quiet. Alright. Is this the first time I'm actually getting an upgrade? 40 versus 20. So is it like twice the physical defense? Looks good. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, definitely. And we are going to... Hopefully there's nobody around anymore. We're going to decraft this thing. Yeah. I still overweight. What else? I really want to grab the staves, because for how good they are, they might grab a pretty penny. Problem is that I've got too much crap of every type. So I need to get rid of something. But what should I get rid of? What's above? So these I need. Is the only way I can heal, basically. 10! So it's up to the flow of mana that it's said to devour it. Nah, man. I mean, it seems rare and all, but come on. I don't think there's even any recipe with it yet. Jerky. Fills the belly but nothing else. Then no. Iron shards. I do need more arrows, since they seem to be better than I was giving them credit for, but even the cloth, there's way too much cloth. Got too much. Got plenty of bandages. Oh, not plenty, just 6. These tripwire. Yeah, I should probably start using these things, shouldn't I? Got jam. Alright, let's drop the cubberries. Okay. Shouldn't sell these probably because they sound like pearls. They sound expensive. Iron I can drop it because I keep finding. Let's makeshift. I don't want makeshift. Okay, let's grab the iron back. Let's drop these arrows and I'll make new arrows from the iron. What else can go? Let's see, these. These probably I could sell as well. Dang. Eggs. Probably eat the eggs. Pan for cooking. Eight, yeah. I got stuff that I need to sell, but pretty sure there's gonna be no merchant in the middle of the swamp. adjacent to a layer of a manticore. Pretty sure that's not the case. Where's the manticore? It's still here. It's not here anymore. Where's the weapon this guy was? Oh man. Oh well, I saw a few more upstairs. Why am I silverweight? This thing, isn't it? Fine, just drink it. Okay now. Arrows, don't mind if I do this. Yeah, I need to basically sell everything I've got. Look at them, broad staffs. 1 and 2. Sad buckler. I'm sure this sells for good, but I can't, fortunately. Cool potion, use. Whipping pearl, use. One of stones, too heavy. Low-key, I was hoping for the journal of Sebastian to be here, but fortunately it's not. But there is... This I opened already, yeah? Alright, let's try to make some water here. So the mercenary said that the fire is where my quarry is. Now, there's a fire there. I hope simply means I need to go up, and instead of going all the way where the manticore went. Because I don't want to do that at all. Oh god. It's molasses. Somebody up here? Doesn't look like. What is this place then? Blank shield, no thanks. Sand blade, no thanks. There's nothing here. Where's my guy then? Ah. Unless he was killed by the manticore. I'm supposed to kill the manticore, so his journal is inside the belly of the beast. But I don't think so. Can't even easily explore because it's so choppy. This way? This way. Nothing useful here. It would, right? It is on my ass laptop as well, but to be fair, this is the alpha. So maybe it's not supposed to be optimized. Although I tried to play a little bit earlier before the stream and it wasn't as bad, so maybe the stream is actually taxing more than I thought. Now, I just need to understand where the fuck am I supposed to go. So, these guys, do they have anything on them? I think I already loot them, no? Okay. I think this is where it's supposed to be. This is where our guy is supposed to be. Maybe. Yeah, OBS as well. Oh, hello, Camimo. Yes, I'm using OBS to broadcast to YouTube. And maybe they are adding a little bit that extra oomph that's causing the game to be more choppy than when I was playing without. But if anybody, first of all, if any of you wants a key, I got a few keys spare. I know that the playtest isn't going to last for long, but hey, if you want to give it a go tomorrow morning, Sunday, let me know. Just contact me on my either drop me an email or contact me on Instagram or Twitter, and I'll send you a key. And secondly, if any of you knows what the mercenary says, yeah, OBS can be really intensive if you don't have a super powerful rig. Yeah. To be fair, I do use it to record as well. Although I only try to record on outward 1, so that doesn't compare. But regardless, I know that this is about suffering and I'm ready to suffer, and I am suffering, but it's fine. What I need to know now is what the mercenary told me earlier. Actually, yeah, it's in the stream. I am streaming. I forgot that I am streaming. Therefore, if I go back in the video, I should be able to see what the mercenary said. Big brain. Big brain. Yes, embrace the suffer. I mean, life is suffering, is it not? So yeah, Ninja, if you want a key, just drop me an email or a message on my socials. You can find the link in the description of the channel. Alright, so I'm blabbering about 8 minutes, 9 minutes. Alright, so yeah, that's about 10 minutes mark. That's where I talked to the guy, isn't it? Come on, Reina Soyaku. YouTube is giving me the loading. Yeah, sounds good. Instagram is fine. Come on. What did Reina say? Just load it already. Should be around minute 9. So where's the Tote Reina? Why am I just standing there? Ah, thank you very much. 5 characters inventories and trying to combine for a weapon moveset video. Yeah, sure. Can I? I think I can. Online play? How does this work? Because I never tried it. Ah, alright, so it was 11:30, that's when I started. So, the man you're chasing was last seen fleeing into the Manticore's territory. And that's where we are. Here's what you should know. Starting from Habub, you follow... You reach a stone arch before the Cabal Wind Temple. You can't miss it. Okay? Heading down should take you to the jungle. Once there, turn west. You'll soon be able to see a campfire. This is where your quarry is. Okay? So I should head west. So this is not where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I'll just create a room name and on blue sand room password sandy pants all small. I need to create it, of course. See if anything happens. Is it supposed to take a while? Sounds good. Ah, I saw a shade in the background. Hey, I can see you there, but I'm still blurred and I don't know if I should. I presume I shouldn't press disconnect. So, not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Going to delete the comment in case people bother us. Ah, just pressing. Oops, what happened? Are you still here? Ah, yes, right. I thought for some reason I kicked you right after you dropped your your backpack. It's my stuff now. Let's see what you have here. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Ooh, the Kazite Kitsune mask looks very good. Not gonna grab anything. Don't worry. Yeah, apart from that, seems kind of standard. Yeah. Ah, no, don't you worry. The only thing that seems interesting is the Kazite Kitsune mask, but I just found a Kazite mask myself. It's not as pretty. It's more like the black blob of metal on my face, but that's also the my Sauron face. Kazite Sail Burner's mask. 1 protection. And plus fire. What does this do? Oh, nothing. Just protection. Joker be joking. Why am I super heavy now? I don't think... Did I grab something by mistake? I don't think so. Why am I super heavy now for some reason? What's happening? Well, I was overweight, but not that heavy. For some reason I started being sluggish as hell. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I'm glad to be part of it. I don't know why Camille is dropping his stuff here. Is it to just avoid taxes or something? Well, I just know that as long as I'm doing this, I'm not going that way because that way there is a manticore and I don't want to go that way. So I'm more than happy to just do whatever embezzlement Camille is trying to do. Ah, Ninja, don't worry. I'll text you on Instagram as soon as I finish the stream, because I need to go through my emails to find the keys. Hope you enjoy it. Maybe give a look at the other videos as well. They are on Outward 1, but even if you're not very familiar with it, I think they are enjoyable. Yeah, no rush. Thank you very much for joining anyway. Suddenly it's not as scrappy anymore, isn't it? I didn't notice that, but now it's not as choppy. I don't know what happened. Let's see what other stuff he has. Lots of pistols, it seems. Couple of types of pistols, and the rest is pretty much what I have. Ritual kit. This I don't know. I don't have. Magical components. Sans great scepters. Looks interesting. And then the OG Camimel has joined. Barbello. Oh, don't you worry. I mean, oh, I'm already over encumbered, so I don't know how much I can. No way! The pearl bird mask. The gods have smiled. But I can't move anymore. I don't understand what's happening. Thank you very much for the mask. But it seems like anytime you join, then suddenly I can't move. See, grab. I think as soon as you grab your backpack, I can't move anymore. If that's the case, that's definitely something to ping to the devs. It's like we are sharing the encumbrance or something. Because I found a few little glitches here and there. Even found a hack to get full health back. In a hack, you can just if you log out to the main menu and then you log in back, it heals all health. But I haven't found something game breaking yet. To be fair, it doesn't do it for the stamina though, and honestly I think stamina would have been better, because you're in the middle of exploring and, you know, just do stamina. Game crash. Talking about no game breaking bugs. Where did the manticore go, man? I don't want to go. I feel I have to, because we came down this way. Heading down should take you to the jungle. Once there, turn west. You soon see a campfire. So this is east. Ha. I see. So I should go west. Not east. Ooh. Sorry. Sorry. I was moving. I'll go back there so you can drop your stuff where we were before. I am not over encumbered, so it's fine. Alright. See, now I can't move anymore. Look at this. Try dropping your backpack. What the hell was that? Basking worm. See, as soon as you dropped your backpack, I could move. I think we are sharing the encumberness. And now I can't move anymore. Alright, alright. Definitely something to show the devs. Is that it? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Glad I helped. Now time to get myself killed by the manticore. Alright, let's go. So we came down this way. Need to head west. So west is this way. I think the manticore went the other way, but wouldn't surprise me if they were connected. And the game is choppy again, so I need to be very careful here. Alright, there's a campfire. I don't know if the manticore is anywhere around here. Alright. We'll see a manticore, but that's where the guy is, I think. Oh boy. I knew it. So it contains here's codes. The notebook seems to contain a series of codes and symbols, along with the words clay bends, wheel breaks. This seems to be what the Chamber Lord was looking for. Okay. Do I actually grab? The journal? Meet with the Chamber Lord. Okay. So we can go back now. So we went west, so we need to go back east. We might even manage to do it within the allotted time. Because we are a 16-day in the calendar, and assuming we started on New Year's Day, then we might have a chance. I didn't die too many times, you know? To be fair. I think I died only 3 or 4 times, and 2 of them were poison, which is bullshit. I think it needs to be toned down. It's just impossible, especially when the hermits just shoot you with a green snot ball. But it takes like 2 frames to reach you. There's no way to. It doesn't arc. It doesn't do anything. It just hits you. That's not great. But the recluse, not the hermit. It's the correct name. And another time was kneecapped by the frame rate. Another couple of times was on me because I was being too aggressive without needing to. But that said, shouldn't have spent too long in that screens. Wonder, well, I don't know exactly. It's only one of the death scenarios told me exactly how long it lasts. It says around 1 day, almost 1 day. The others, I don't know. So I wonder if they are like in Outward 1 when there are scenarios that last even a week. That wouldn't be good. Alright, let's see if the guards let me through this time around. Chamberlain's considered was very clear, not supposed to be here. Because something the Chamberlain will want to see. Get out of my way. And we are back in Haboob. How can that city be called Haboob? Come on, man. Jeez. How can ah, boop. Yes, yes, I'm a child. Okay. Alright, so first thing to do. Ooh, sorry. Got a sudden hiccup attack. First thing to do is to sell all the crap that we have accumulated. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? You're not the guy. As a merchant. I don't remember. I forgot. Drink some water. Well, that's my house. I now recognize where I live. But still no merchants. I wonder if they close shop. Anything? Oh, you're telling me now? Anything about the family emergency? They're spiraling, yeah? Well, wouldn't you be curious? Wouldn't you like to know where he is now? Well, I found it easier right now when I didn't need it. I'm sure when I will need... In fact, you know what? Let's just go sleep. I should be able to find the merchant better in the daylight. Plus I'm tired and I don't know how strict Outward 2 is with being tired, given that in Outward 1 you can literally die of tiredness, and we don't want that. Ah, shit, I need to talk with the Chamber Lord, don't I? Before I can get my house back. Oh god. Bye. Bye. Chamber Lord, Chamber Lord, Chamber Lord. So the Chamber Lord is in the other tower. It's in the other tower, right? So I just need to go up. Is that it? No, that's where the lady looking for something is. And something tells me she'll never find it. Come on. Stop it. Come on, you can jump. Why am I walking through the terrain? Come on. Oh, there's an inn here. That's the same logo as in the Outward 1. So they are closed. The inns are closed. I don't know if it is because I'm banned from the city or because it's late. Like, what time is it? It's 4 in the morning. Well, it's an inn, so I should be able to enter. Alright, let's see it look. Let's see if it's this way. Some guards here. Looks official enough. What's in here? No, this is not it. But maybe there's a merchant here. I think that's... Come on, it's happening. This a merchant? You sell stuff? What is... Jumping up and down. Alright, alright, alright. You don't want me here. Fine. Oh goodness. Up here, perhaps? Let's go slowly. I really feel like I'm going to end up... Wait, I'm back where I was before. Alright. couldn't find my house before. Now I can't go away from my house. See here? It's the guy here. Ah, he's here. I was already there. Oh my god. Chamberlord, so you have returned. Have you found what you were looking for? Sebastian cipher? I do have it right here, matter of fact. Good. Wonderful. That is going to help us avoid a lot of grief. Allow me to translate. Let me see. So this character equates this one, and this one means this. I see. The translation is not exactly complete, but it confirms that what we thought. Sebastian was tracking the very guard that was murdered that night. The rest we can figure out later. An unfortunate turn of event. If only I had caught wind of this earlier, a lot of damage could have been avoided. Can I just get my house back now? Yes, have your house. We even took the liberty of erasing any traces of this unfortunate event. What do you mean? That would have added value to the house. The symposium will be looking into the journal. If they can find an origin to the cryptograms, maybe we will learn more about the people Sebastian was working with. If the security of Abu is on the line, we must put our effort into finding who was behind all that. If they strike again, we might not be so lucky. If you are invested in any way into finding out what truly happens, you should stop by the symposium. Perhaps there you will find the answers you are looking for and a way to help Abu in the process. Are the symposium looking for new members? They are indeed. Curious and fearless adventurers is what they need. Well, tough then. Not one of them. If you believe that is for you, absolutely stop by the headquarters. Glad it's finally over. I wish I could say the same, but there is still much for me to uncover. At least this part is over. Now, if you are looking for more to do outside the walls, I might have a few things I could use your help with. Sure. What's on your mind? During the investigation, we had to seek outside help, seeing how limited our resources were. He asked for assistance to return. There was a collapse in a mining tunnel, and they believe some people might still be trapped. I am limited, as I have said before, and I would like to pay back his generosity. If you find yourself going to Tramontane, I would appreciate if you paid him a visit. Aside from that, our investigation led us to believe the gun that was used to frame you originated from Simeon's Bastion, the new frontier of Levant. I would like to have it analyzed. There was unique symbols engraved in it, one that could lead us towards Sebastian's co-conspirators. It is in a rough shape. Perhaps taking it to the gunsmith in the Bastion could fix it as well. If you find the meaning behind the symbols, I would be very happy to let you keep it as a token of my gratitude. Right, so keeping proof, keeping the evidence. Okay. What else? Thank you. Can you tell me more about Tramontane? I'd like to know more about Simeon Bastion. Nah, is that it? Anything you want, really. Ora is a harsh mistress, but he provides wonders and horrors in equal measures to those willing to try their luck. Alright. See ya. Would wanna be ya. With all the paperwork. Alright, so we are neighbors with the Chamberlord. That's good to know. Stop bobbing up and down. Let's go sleep. Now, one thing I noticed is that there is no stash chest, which I'm not a fan of. Wait, isn't this my house? It should be, right? Ah, it's this way. Why is my house connected to whatever, where other people are? The fuck? Ah, there's no privacy. Did they add a chest? They did not. Is this a chest? It is not. Yeah, so I really hope they add a stash. Because I like to drop my things every now and then. Can't hoard everything, after all. Really want to learn new recipes because I can't craft shit. And all of this, let's we craft a few things. Fidget crystal dust. Ah, sounds interesting. Yeah, alright, so let's go sell a few things because we are way too heavy. I think I've improved since yesterday, you know. And to be fair, playing on my own, without having to stream of consciousness the bullshit I'm thinking. But most importantly, the game seems to be more reactive when I'm not streaming, and that really helps. You don't say, huh? Alright, so here's the trainer, right? What time is it now? 7:40. So I presume the shop is open, because if the shops aren't open at 20 to 8, then I'm going to throw a fit. You're the bartender? You are. Ah, they give you drinks every day. I think I got one this time around. Alright. Oof, you got nothing, man. You got no... How am I supposed to sell you this stuff? They open at 7 AM. Alright then. Fine. You got no money, man. What am I supposed to do with 120 gold? You don't even have... You actually don't even have gold. I'm going to sell all this crystal powder. Nope, I've not. I don't have enough silver to compare. Yeah, there it is. Still have the rebel sword with me. It's too heavy to be useless, but I didn't find anything useful to use it on. Oh, let's just sell this stuff. Yep. There's a merchant zone and a giant that sells stuff near your house. Yes, yes, you're right. I have actually seen him earlier today, and I had completely forgotten about that. So thank you for reminding me. Let's go to the giant. Drink some water. Stay hydrated. So I just don't remember where it is, of course. So might be here. I think it was on the ground floor. No, here's my house already. Come on, stop. There he is. Ah, he moves around. Fancy. Let's see what you have. Alright, now we're talking 2000. And another Kazaitoni mask. So this one is like the full form of the half mask I had earlier. Oh, you can get arrows for free. Makeshift arrows, but arrows nonetheless. Alright, now I'm giving you both of these, because I already have one in hand. And then I'm giving you... well, not much. I don't know, I would like to drop the rest, so that once I get recipes, I can use them, but... there's no stash. I'm going to give you these pearls. Fuck it. Just take space. These I need to use them eventually. Well, I think this should be enough. Then I get 6 gold bars. Yeah, sounds about right. There is actually, yeah. They did talk about them, but I thought they were just telling me about the game, you know. Didn't know that they actually wanted them. All right, let's go look for him then, because I did speak to him, and I don't think there was a quest mark. You know, like the minor quests in Outward One. Like, you know, somebody wanting cold stones, something like that. All right. Finally, not encumbered anymore. Though I have no idea where he was. It's just a random guy leaning over a wall, I think. Let's see. Are you? Him? You're not. Are you? Yay! Game crashed. And we'll close soon. Oh my goodness. I wonder if he's saved. Because earlier when it crashed, it didn't save. Fortunately, I need to change the settings again because every time it goes on the wrong screen. Settings, Windows. There it is. The main menu or leave a town. Oof. Yeah, that's not the case usually, isn't it? Or at least it shouldn't. Otherwise you can easily circumvent the survival aspect of it. Not survival, the Souls-like thing, the autosave. Yep. Alright, alright. At least I know where I'm going now. I'm heavy. Why am I so heavy? Shouldn't be so heavy. I wasn't this slow earlier, so what happened? These are still assigned. Something weird happened. Yep. Same weight, but somehow I was being penalized with the encumbered 2. So something to keep in mind. Wait, it either means that I was that was wrong, or it means that this is wrong. Either or. But at least we know where the chamber lord is now. And nothing of what he says is useful in terms of unlocking quests or something. I have 3 area space and sleeping in a bed removed the over encumbered debuff. Shh! Don't tell the devs. Alright, alright. So I have the house. Blood is finally over. What else? What's in your mind? What else? That's it, yeah? Is there anything else I could do? I think that was it. Ah, okay, no. Fine, ciao. By the way, Kamimel, are you actually watching the stream? Because it's telling me that there are 0 viewers, but you are somehow replying, so how does that work? Just trying to understand how YouTube counts interactions. Ah yeah, the guy's sleeping. Fair enough. Oh well, YouTube is not counting it for some reason, which is fine. Alright, sleeping, finally. Couple of hours. Alright. Think I'm going to go on for another hour. Just looking around Haboop and maybe making a plan. Maybe buying a few recipes. And I think that's gonna be it for this playtest. Methinks. At least on stream. So I think I've seen enough to be invested, for sure. But I don't think it's ready to be enjoyed as an actual game, for me at least. I think it was this guy, no? No, it wasn't this guy. I mean, very good. Seems interesting, seems to have a lot of potential. And it seems to be much more complete in a way. No, that's not complete because it's obviously incomplete. Much more lived than Outward 1. Because even by the time, even it was 2019, wasn't it, when it came out? And I know it's 6-7 years ago, but it felt a little bit empty. But I do like the mechanics of Outward 1 a lot. Like the combat is jank and whatever people say, but once you know how to use it, there's a lot of customizability. But it did feel empty at moments, and this does not feel empty at all, which is good. Seems to be a lot of variety. They might even, that's just personal taste, they might even go down a little bit, one notch with the realism in a way. Like there is a layer of cartoonishness to Outward 1. That's not cartoonish, but you know what I mean? Like it's simple in a way. There's a layer that makes things look simple, even the icons or the textures. And that allows things to pop a lot. And now I have no idea how Outward 2 looks in with proper graphics. But I'm afraid it might look a little bit too busy. If too many things are, if they try to be too realistic with the textures and whatnot. So it would even be good if they are still tweaking that, if they want to make it even simpler in a way. Wait, let me fill my bottles. Can't fill my bottles. Okay. Fine. I don't want it anyway. I still haven't given a proper look to my new outfit. So I got this thing, Rick's shirt, which seems good. Looks good. Looks very good. And it's definitely an upgrade compared to the tattered rags. Oh yeah, the atmosphere is great. I feel very, very involved, very sucked in. I think at these guys. Are these guys with the... Is he aware? What's going around? What's your specialty? Pearl weapons. Yeah, see? Finest pieces. Tamonte, no one in this place can work this stuff. Would you need to craft some? I wonder. You bring me glimmering pearl. I wonder. I wonder. Ah, magical enzyme. Do I have magical enzyme? I think I do. Claiming personal dunes. Magical enzyme is a bit harder to come by. Well, thanks. Tell me. Okay. What do you have in stock? Okay. Well, I think I have enzymes, huh? Let me check. Isn't it like the brains looking things? These things, right? Yeah, magical enzyme. And I've got the pearls. Mate, come on. I don't think it crafts. I think it's not set yet. I think this is supposed to be something like crafting like the blue sand armor. I don't think it has been implemented. Alright, give me some stuff. And by stuff I mean gold. Alright, so we've got a lot of linen. Anything more than that is gonna be sold. Yep. I don't need all this linen. Sinews, sure. I mean, I really want some recipes, man. What are these things? Iron cast. Cast. So you can craft things by buying casts. Okay. You can do a wield shields. I guess you can. I guess you can. Breathe helm. Alright, so that's it then. Sell some of this stuff as well. Yeah, so far things to be said to the devs. That issue that Kamimel and I had when he joined the game. I think that's it from my experience. Then there are some smaller things, but I don't think they're worth opening a ticket. Anything else? I think that's it. Alright, let's go around merchants. Let's see if they sell any good recipes. Just to see what else I can craft. But I haven't seen any. Not sure there's gonna be any more. Would be great if this last hour went a little bit more smoothly, just to give me the impression that I'm not having a aneurysm exploding in my brain. But it might be too much to ask for. Alright. That's the trainer. Did we learn everything from the trainer? I think we have. You the trainer? No. Who's the trainer? Are you the trainer? Wait, it's not the trainer not teaching. Excuse me, sir. I say. This is unbelievable. There's no trainer. No good. This guy didn't have anything, right? Lazare. Got truffles we can use. Pearls. I'm gonna sell a few of them. They're too heavy anyway. Okay. So he didn't sell any recipe. Who else is there? Let's get to ground floor, because I haven't seen that area yet. There seems to be something like a market square. I don't think it is, but it looks like one. Let's see if there's anything interactable with. I'm still over encumbered. What the fuck, man? Talking about linen. Let's drop half of these. So the other thing that they should implement is splitting, because so far you cannot split items, I think. So once your items have stacked, you can't do anything about it. But that's again the EUI thing, so I'm sure it's gonna happen. Look at these three dudes, look at them. They're so distinguished. Top hat, then we have somebody that seems coming out from the DC universe. And then we have Katara from The Last Airbender. Maybe you think I can split by pressing something, probably, right? No, no shift. Alt, maybe? No. And drop, yeah, it asks you to drop. Yeah, so you have to drop whatever you need and then try to split it that way. Alright, there's nothing going on here. Oh no, yeah, I was wrong as usual. Proven wrong immediately. What's the word around town? Don't spend much time in town. Okay. My advice? Don't. Well, thanks. Anybody? Oh, well, anybody. Kamimo? Do you know the alphabet by heart? Do you know what this is? What this says? I used to know it and I forgot. It doesn't say Haboob, of course. Shop? No. Probably French. Sometimes it's French. Colis. The last one is an S. Then there's the O. Before the O there's a C. Not sure. Water-based magic, yeah? Well, we have, at least in Outward 1, we have ice-based magic. But I understand what you mean. Like the fluidity of it. Wasn't there a guy named Emporium somewhere? He had nothing to do. Alright, I think that's it then. I think there's nothing else to do in Abu. Spoken with a few people, but so what we can do is go back home, drop the last bit of yes, fair mana. Fair enough. Well, I don't want mana. Matter of fact, I don't want mana. What's going on here? Oh, it's another shop. Emporio! Poor guy. Well, maybe it's not a good idea to unlock mana. If that's what happens. Alright, what was I doing? I need to go up. Need to go up, and then I need to go to the giant to sell last bit of stuff. Come on, man. I've managed to learn how to interpolate frames, but even then, it's it's not great. I can feel the integrated GPU in my brain really struggling. So I can't fill the bottles because they're already filled. Ah, they're already filled. That's fine. Fair enough. Where's the guy? Here's the guy. Yo, my guy. So we already know that you don't have anything, right? Prospector's backpack, 1,000 coins. Right. Sure thing, pal. All right. Let's sell a few of these. Let's try to get to 200 so we can convert all in gold. How much I need? 10 to go. I mean, these three, I still don't know what they do. Although you can use them to make some kind of soup. So maybe the greasy fern it is then. These are quite heavy as well, so let's sell these. Sell 5. Alright. No silver left. Only gold. All that glitter is gold. And I think that's it. There's nothing else to be done. In here at least. And if we leave, I'm going to die, like instantly. Already know that. So what I wanted to do is trying to understand stats. But here doesn't say anything. Doesn't say, well, anything. Strength, constitution. So stamina is 102. So that's not a round number, which means that it must have to do with something to do with constitution probably. Stability, mana, thirst. Stamina cost. So this thing, so I have 96% stamina cost, right? And 80% mana cost, alright. And I presume that some of my outfit does it. Although I don't know what is it. Ah, that's the how used is it? I think the road stuff is completely broken. That's what it is. Well, yeah, that's for sure. Books increase stats. That sounds good. Is this a thing that I can pick up? No. Are these books I can read? No. Oh, I'm also hungry. First time I see that icon. It's cute. Alright, so we need to repair. And we'll sleep. When I wake up, I'll eat. Oof. Oh my god, it is quite tiring, isn't it? To play a new game that you know nothing about. And that's fighting against you. Giving you 3 frames per second at best. That's what you do when you want to play. So I actually watched your video, how to get rich in Outward 2, of course. And I was surprised to see that, at least in the first part, you know, the things that you did in the videos were not that far off from the things I did with my first character. Yes, I skipped the skills, but that's because I'm an idiot. But you basically went to that same merchant outside the walls and you did the same things. Then you went to get the mana, of course, that's better you can do. And so I stopped watching because I didn't want to get too much. Because I wanted to get Sebastian by myself. Everything else now I think I'm ready to just see what's out there. Because I'm fine with exploring everything, but you know, that's the point of having a community, right? You see what other people do and you try to do your thing. So was it repaired? Yes. No. So there's nothing on top. There's no a yellow bar on top as the other elements, the other pieces of equipment. So what does it mean? Not sure. Maybe they don't break. Yeah, right. How about the pickaxe? Does it break? There's nothing there either. Alright. So we need to eat. And we need to drink. We need to eat. What are we eating? We need this. Alright. We have a meal. Is there any water around here? What are you doing? Yeah, that's true. But the thing is that I really had to push myself not to look into it. Because I like to research everything, you know, before I do anything, I like to research. And I understand that these kind of games are not meant to be like that. That's the thing, I like to approach the game also on the mechanical side, like, rather than just, oh, let's see what happens. But yeah, I'm trying to do that this time around. And I think I've learned enough to warrant myself some research now. In terms of equipment and mechanics, these kind of things. Ooh, Oliel is still there. Mate, what are you doing? Stranger. We're not strangers anymore. We already talked. Alright then. Ah, this is where I dropped my wood. Heh. So let's see if there's anything interesting in the map. So we are here. There is no indication for where the ley line might be. Unless it's this. But I don't know. So there are a few paths going on here. This is where the giants were. I think. Unless it was this. No, it was this. Because I couldn't go any more north. Although this looks mana-y. Manish. You know what I mean? So we might try and follow this blue line. Because I was here earlier. So if this blue dotted line might be the ley line. Because I see it in the sky every now and then. So here, for example, is going northwest to southeast. And right here, let's see, on Haboob, is there any indication of it? We are outside Haboob. I don't know exactly where, but somehow around here. This is going, and there is this blue line which is going kind of northwest and southeast, so it might be the ley line. And if it is the ley line, then it must come down sometime. So the ley line is either here or here. So let's go then. Let's follow the red line as the path, which I think is the path. So let's follow the chimes north. Because I've already been there once. I died and then I got teleported completely different direction, but I know that it's possible to get there. Let's go then. It is annoying that sleeping in your bed gives you no sleeping boon, which yeah, ideally should be better rested after sleeping in a bed than in a tent, but what do I know? Well, I'm almost playing without stutter. That's the bandits that gave me the weapons earlier. Tell you any more numbers. Fair enough. Well, it's magic. It's just magic. But how does it work? It's magic. But what is magic? Alright. I think these guys need to get the hell out of my face. Nope. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. There is a really light feeling to the combat. You don't feel, it doesn't feel like you're hitting things. Again, just commenting, not trying to complain too much, just that's what I'm feeling. And I presume it should be addressed. And it will be addressed later on. So the enemies that killed me in the previous playthrough and that I think I'm okay with facing now are the hermits, as long as they are one at a time. I'm hungry again, I just ate. The fuck? Well, I stay hungry then. I'm not overriding the buff. So the hermits I'm fine with, as long as they are one at a time, and as long as I can sneak them. Trogs, also kind of fine. Those weird snakes, like green snakes, those are fine. Because I was making the mistake earlier of trying to parry, I just need not to. I didn't face any of the infected worm cows. So that I don't know. But definitely the owlbears, or if that's even their names, that's definitely still something I cannot face. So we're at the bridge. You need to cross the bridge? Yes, I think. Right? I think we are here. Northwest, yeah. Yeah, no, the owlbears are just too much. They just jump. They cover a lot of space. New whip weapon, I have. And I even have the skill that makes the imbues stronger on it. You know, as you, it's a skill, of course, because I have it. But yeah, they have no impact at all. And given that I'm barely able to survive with the giant ass 40 impact weapon, I'm not going to go with the interpretive ribbon dance. Not doing that. So we're still following the chimes. And I think we're going this way. But the ley line is going around. But we cannot go this way, it seems that there is a path. So we need to keep following the chimes. And the ley line should be somewhere up there. Yeah, there it is. So, and it seems to be going inside that fort, but I don't know what's that about. So we are still going. I think I died around here earlier. Ah, look at this. Look at this, Camille. Let's see if it's still... See, look, you can play football with a campfire. Did you know? And this is a real campfire, you know, you can light it up. then it goes somewhere. Earlier, yeah, before the stream, I first lit it up here, and then I started kicking it. And you can just kick it up while being lit. And then you can cook whatever you want. Yeah, your strat. You don't need to, you can put your pan on top, and then you start kicking it, so you don't need to worry about the weight. Well, that I haven't tried, so I don't know if that works. Mining sometimes doesn't work. Like, it goes through the motions, but it doesn't actually work. So I need to do it again. Oh, there's a tent here. Is this dangerous? White feather. Ooh, somebody was killed by a bird and was not saved by Jeff. Poor bugger. Unless that's what happens to us as well. Every time we die, we are left here to be eaten by the animals, and we get cloned. And Jeff is actually the mad scientist that does the cloning. Alright, so here there is a massive bridge. And I'm not sure where I am right now, because I actually following this all the way up to north, and I think this is the last one, isn't it? Because there's no bridge here. Ah, no, this is the bridge, I think, right? Yes. I think this is it. Yes, now we need to start heading east. Northeast, yep. That's it. I've seen on Reddit some posts about Outro 2, people complaining about the map. But why? Was it before? Like, is this a new iteration of the map and people are okay with it now? Or are they complaining with this map? Because it seems basically the same shtick as Outward 1. Just need to learn how to read it. So I died earlier around this area. I don't remember why. Ah, yes, because around here inside there is like a bandit camp with some mages. And I didn't know they were hostile because there was a guy just standing there and I couldn't even lock on him. And as soon as I went in and I attacked the other guy that was lockable and was hostile, then they just killed me because there were like 3 of them and dropping sigils, these kind of things. I think I killed one. Yeah, that guy, look at him, he's sitting there. And I don't understand it. Was I being like baited? Is that supposed to be like that? Like, did you see a guy doing his own things and you get baited, or? Because there are other enemies. Ah, he's targetable now. They're still injured from my last fight. Yeah, fuck you, man. It was really not cool what you did earlier. I think I killed one, and that's the last one. Yeah. Let's make sure there's nobody else. And that's it. Yeah. Why did I drop my things? Need to remember to leave the light on so I can see it in the middle of the things. Think I had some missing information on the map that made people get lost. I don't have any problem myself once I got my bearings. Yeah, but like I read somebody saying, improve the map or something like that. Somebody else saying, replying, just make it from scratch. Like it sounded, given this map, the one I'm seeing now, seems a little bit too much of a reaction. Maybe it's just the usual casuals. Light boots. I might be due for a iron claymore. No, I don't want the claymores, thank you very much. Yeah, seems fine. I mean, I'm saying now it's fine because I understood how it works, but you know, at first I was lost as well, but at least I wasn't immediately complaining about it. Use 5 varnish, true. Great axe, how much? No, I'm never going to change this weapon, by the way. I think this is way too strong compared to the other weapons, at least. Am I hearing fighting, or is it just the echo of my boots? I think it's just the echo. Anything going on here? What's this? Gold vein. Amazing. Gold nuggets. Amigas, they wait it's on. So this is quiet, which is what we want. Yeah, so that's it. And these can go. Alright. So is this where the ley line comes down? Ah, it goes through the tree, maybe. Because I can't see the ley line in the sky. But if there is something ley line coded, it's this big ass purple tree. So maybe that's it. Let's see if we can interact with this door. You cannot. I mean, I had to kill the bandit for it. It's not like I got it for free. Did require a modicum of strategy, so I had to separate them because they come together. But yeah, it's definitely not something that I could live without anymore. So you cannot go in here through that door. Is there some other door? Need to go around, perhaps? Because I know you can go... Oh, Vibers. Got fucking scared. Well, I'm going to assume then that this is not where the ley line is. But we need to go to the other end of the ley line. Which is close to where the giants are. Maybe I will ask this, Camille, is the ley line here? Is this the place where the ley line is? And I'm just blind and not seeing the entrance? Ah, alright, so it's the other end. Cool. It's not far, because it basically follows a U shape with the horns of the U very close. And they are connected. Because we are here, I know you know, just in case, you know, a random person comes in the stream. So we are here, so we just need to go through here, basically. No, I'm not fighting that guy. They spit also. Why do they spit poison? I think poison is too strong, and told enough times already. And the game has started to stutter as well. So I'll see if it aggroes the Weavers. In fact, let me push them towards him. Let me push one of them. Is he aggroing? No, they're friends. Fuck. Fuck. Going to die so bad, man. Alright, let's see another one of these. Let's try not to engage at all. Let's just go around. Ah, fuck. Need to go around. I'm not engaging with this guy. That's how I died multiple times. Two times. With this character at least. That guy's too strong. Alright. Where are we now? I think we passed the first bridge. Yeah, so there should be another one at east. Where is it? Where is she? Well, we are following the ley line. Kinda. So, not sure. We need to go northeast, basically. We cannot go more northeast than that. Beavers. Wow, they really changed, didn't they? Like, they are the only mobs so far that they look exactly the same. Well, the only other one being the Pearlbird, who is very different now. Now he's more like a raptor rather than a woodpecker. Yeah, that's the guy that killed me the other way. But the Weavers are the same, pretty much the same model, but they have completely opposite character now. Before they would be in your face constantly, even if you don't want them. They would just somersault you in the ground and give you infection. Yeah, fuck you. And now they just flee. Like, what kind of character arc is that? It's like the opposite. God, I thought it was not one of those owlbears. It's just like a node of iron. Oof. Ah, yeah, that's the other guy. It's fine. That guy's fine. Let's chill. Is this aloe vera? Yeah, need some. Still going northeast. That's a few giants there. There's a purple stuff going on there. I wonder if it is. I wonder if there's the mana ley line. Oh god, this scared the shit out of me. Alright, so we are on some bridge going northeast. There's no bridge going northeast around here. So I'm not sure exactly where we are. But that's the giants. And Probably this? No, because it's a built bridge. Going to presume these are the giants. Well, still northeast it is then. Where's ley line going? It's going that way though. It's going strictly north. But we cannot go more north than this. I think that's it. So the ley line map might not be accurate. Yeah, I mean you cannot go any north than this. So I was just noticing the discrepancy between the map and the actual ley line, because the ley line seems to go above the map, like around here. So maybe that's not exactly it. Anyway, this could be just one, just as well. Oh my god, are you evil? No, you're not. Oof. What the fuck is he carrying? Like a bazooka. Talk to Bork. Fine. Jeez. Scare the shit out of me. How do you milk them? You turn over them. Alright, fair enough. This is your farm. I am the caretaker. Yeah, fair enough. The Mushies. That's the name of the... Oh, that's cute. The Mushies. Ah, that's why it's called mushy steak. I thought mushy was like an adjective, like a steak on bad, something like that, but somehow still edible. Yeah, so this is not it then. Let's see where we're going. So that's a ley line, fine. And we see go south to north, kind of. South to north, we're probably here at this point. We should be able to follow the chimes, so we need to find the chimes. Where are the chimes? North. You want to head left of that building you entered, then see 25 constructs. Okay, fine. Thank you. So this is the bridge. Now left to that thing. Okay. So this way. Ooh. That's the thing. This is dark, and I don't like it. You feel me? Yeah. All right. No. 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 Fuck me. Where are the giants? Yo. My dude. This is the kind of thing you're supposed to deal with. Right? Please turn around. Dude. Ah. We're dead. We are dead. Oh, stops. Why the fuck is the giant not attacking the guy? So the guards at Habub, who can literally ignore everything, given that Habub is a castle of stone, they attack the wildlife, but the giants are supposed to protect They're cattle. Oh shit. I think that's bad, isn't it? They don't attack immediately. I don't care. Just have them deplete life every second just by being nearby. It doesn't need to show the animation. I'm okay with that. Alright, we are not going head first in there. There's a fucking hermit. Recluse, actually. Kamima, you said hermit yesterday. That's stuck in my mind now. It's called recluse. Oh my goodness. It's very scary. I think I need to jump the guy. Nope. Going to wait until it turns around, yep. Come on. Yep. Explosions. My god, the stamina is so fucking clutch. Like, if I get a single point in mana, and if it works the same as in Outward 1, meaning that I'm losing some stats, some stamina and health, then I'm done. I won't have enough stamina to kill the guy. Alright, let's drink some of this. So I'm going to assume that guy is hostile. And unfortunately, I think that's where I need to go. Because here, there's nothing going on here that looks fancy and mana related. And these are the mana spikes, and that's coming from the roof. I think, unfortunately, I need to go that way. Let's try go this way first. Just to see what's going on. Just some mana stones. I'll be able to go around, but I don't think so. This looks like the mana building. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's do it! Fortunately, I cannot... They're too close together. Yeah, I can see it, but that's even worse. When you know that you are close. So what we can do, because I'm very close to the other guy. And I don't want to be this close. We can try and use... the fuck? And use the... bow? I need to... still the old bow. Am I hitting? Should be hitting, but somehow I'm not. Alright. The enemy is engaged. Did you see me? Does he have a face? I think he does. Jesus Christ, what was that? No. Ah, they drop a sigil. That's cool. I wonder if you can use other people's sigils. Because in Outward 1, somehow, the witches could just do add sigil stuff without the sigil. And you are basically the only person in the entire universe who knows how to use sigils. But here it seems that they drop sigils as well, And I wonder if you can use the enemy sigil. That's it. That's it. Oh, it's still on. Lasts quite a long time. Fire trap elemental. Well, as long as it doesn't explode while I'm inside. So here's the arrows that yeah, I'm still not sure about the arrow physics. I don't understand if they arc or not. Alright, alright. We're getting close. We're getting close. So this way? Don't understand. Alright, let's see if there is passage around here somewhere. You can for sure. Ah, that's cool. Guess what? Guess what? Oh, come on, man. Really? How did this happen? Let's try. That's main menu. Well, I did say that I was going to stop at 9. And to be fair, I wasn't expecting to get mana. So that's a good way of closing it. You can unstuck in settings. Ah, damn it. Let's see. Ah, I'm outside. Not stuck anymore. Cool. Alright, so this is not it. So this was even useless. Because I thought there was a passage there, but there is no passage there. So where the fuck is the entrance? You go up. So that's where I came from, pretty much. Well, not pretty much, that's where I came from. Nice. I know this is not it, so what am I doing here? Come on, stop jumping, you were going so well. Like I'm cringing by seeing myself from the outside. Because I know that there's probably a giant fucking door or a purple ass portal somewhere around here, and I'm just not seeing it. So let's just follow the crystals, alright? Let's just do that. There are more crystals. Alright, this is the way. This is the way. Show me the way. Any weird ass enemies? There's an ordinary chest though. That's cool. Arrows. Well, there's nothing of use here, but is an ordinary chest after all. Ah, damn it! The traps. I keep forgetting to use them. So close, yeah. Alright, let's just follow the spikes. Northeast, northeast. There it is. I need to go up there. That seems like the way. Now I only need to be sure that there aren't any weird enemies hiding in the bushes, that my low poly counts is artificially hiding even more. That's the big ass staircase that Camimel prophesized. Oh my goodness, the music is ramping up, just as this ramping the ramp. There's a rocky moment. Oh shit, it's one of them. That's fine, right? Yeah, they're not aggressive. Alright, let's follow the purpling, because everybody knows that the more purple, the more mana. More arrows, fine. This already have, I think, yeah. Makeshift arrows, fuck you. We don't need them. We've got normal arrows now. Ah, can't. More than this. Right, this looks like the heart of the ley line. Oh, look how smooth it is here. Why can't I live and play the whole game in here? Is you the mana? Is you Mr. Mana? Oh shit. Oh, it's one of them. I don't bother you, you don't bother me. Okay? Deal? Okay. No, what do you mean only one enemy? I don't want to kill an enemy. Is that the enemy? No, these are still not aggressive. Mana Stone Vein, no. Damn, I thought it was it. What's going on here? Are you aggressive? No. How'd they end up here? It's a big ass vein. I cannot sleep in this. Gabberry wine, soothing tea. Though it does make me nervous that this guy is just floating around. Yeah. I'm hearing growls that I don't like. Oh, that's the mask that you had as well. I'm not sure where I'm going, to be honest. Ah, fuck me. Jesus. Wow. That's amazing. What the fuck? I thought this guy had like two faces, but it's two people in the same place. I thought it was a weird design. See, I'm telling you, purple hair, because of the proximity to the mana. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! Attune mana. Let's wear something more appropriate. Wow, this is very cool, this mask. Damn, why isn't this other one so crap? Look at that, it's like Sauron. Yeah, let's wear this one. Actually, let's wear the Purbird. Yeah, that's it. Oof. Mana. We're going from 0 to 18 to 36. Attunement is permanent. Well, I'm not going to play a lot after this, or if I mean, so let's just do 1 point. If I find it to be too low, I'll just come back. That's it. Ah, yes. That felt bad, but good at the same time. Alright, let's wear the mask back. First Watcher. Another comes. I wonder if you have the spark needed to unlock your true potential. I'm missing 3-star mushroom. Thought he was going to say I'm missing a fuck to give. Fine. I think I have them. Yeah. Fried eel. Looking for supplies. In that case, you should speak to the fourth Watcher. She watches over our inventory. Well, so what do you do then? If she watches and she's the fourth Watcher, what do the other 3 Watchers do? Ah, they didn't update the quests. Lore about it. Never mind. So first Watcher done. Fourth Watcher. Learn about magic. What do I have to give? Alright, already done that. You seem happy. Well, let's say all the crushed mana stones. Because I am. Why wouldn't I be? Yeah, right. I think we know what crystal powder does. What you do here? Feel free to go back to the surface using one of the. Feel free to use one or both to go back to the surface. War Dance's ribbon, and is that the same I have? Yeah, no, it is a sand ribbon. 10, 11, same thing. Oh, I got all of it, so we can just sell stuff. Any recipes? Rick's shoes? Yeah, we can get the Sirius drip. Ritual kit, crafting tool. Weighs 3 though. Mortar and pestle. Ah, so you need these things. It's kind of like what's the name of that game with the Vikings? It's like a survival game, Viking themed. Valheim? No, maybe Valheim. Where you have different things that you add. No, I think it's called Valheim. Yeah, that you have different, when you craft things, you have different add-ons. Yeah, Valheim, yeah, thank you very much. That you need to craft more things, so you don't have just one crafting bench, then you add things to the crafting bench. Misty potion. Do you care? But why not? Sell anything else? Ah. We're fine, we're fine. In fact, if anything, I'm going to buy these things. Confirm. /25. These actually are worse. 20 and 20. And this is 25. Damn. I got scammed. That's fine. Yeah, I think these are better. This slash. This doesn't do slash though, doesn't it? Maybe that's blunt. No, I still don't understand what's the difference. Like, what's the 140-75 up there? And then the damage is 25. Blunt. So what's the rest? No sure. Yeah. Guess this is it. I think I'll see. I'm a bit over encumbered, but let's just sell. Let's just sell some of these things. Are quite heavy. Got scammed out of like 400. No, how much was it? 180. So didn't really want that. Is that? It's still encumbered. What the fuck, man? $100 sword, axe, mace, dagger, chakram, and pistol. 200 sword, 2 axe, 2 mace, spear, staff. Well, spear is not the same as staff. I think staff is in the polearm, and polearm includes also the halberd. So yeah, you have all of them, but spear is its own thing. So spear, comma, staff slash halberd slash polearm, and then well, shield, because they are technically weapons. And yeah, that might be it. Well, I don't know about Outward 2, but no, Outward 1, spear and halberd are different. Or rather, spear and... yeah, spear halberd. Now, I think that staff is in the polearm, which is also as halberd. But either way, basically you're missing one category. Third watch. Who's this guy? The Seer of Light and Shadow. Oh god, you are the recluse. Fuck you, man. I have the same cloak. Want to train with you? Very well. Ah, so you need to choose. Mana push. Projection, similar to flamethrower from Outward 1. Ayo! That's it. TPD. It's a stream of damage over time. Torches and lanterns, anyone? Strong radiance in equipment, granting positive status. Ah, this is what you did earlier. Amazing. Yeah, speaking of which, lanterns, torches, if you want to add that to your classification. So how does this work? You can only choose one. Sorry. I didn't read the thing. Greetings, Wander. Vulcan is humble 7. I'm also... well, I am to be a lantern in the dark night, providing guidance. I want to train with you. Very well, I can help you unlock secrets, especially if you had it up. The light and darkness are two sides of a coin, each can be paralyzed in the right hand. There will be a point when a choice has to be made, but for now one can say both. Alright. Fair enough. I think I need to go back at the cellar. Oh, hi! Welcome to the Leyline Wanderer. Nice to see a new face around. What's your face, by the way? Oh, you look cute. Well, for the low poly. Why did I drop? Sears kit. Ah, Shelter's kit. Ah, that's the tent you said that you found. Oh, that's cute, man. Look how cute it is. I mean, compared to the mage's tent in Outward 1, that was fucking pathetic. You remember, it was like a normal bedroll with a thing on top, like a string, barbed wire or something like that. I know it's supposed to be like an antenna for mana or whatever, but come on. Look how cute this is. Alright. I think this is the right time to end the video. This is very aesthetic, and I've got the mana and I've got the power. So thank you, Camille, for joining, and I thank the others who joined as well, although they're gone. So yeah, I think that's it. I think this is the last stream because I won't be home. I won't be home tomorrow, and on Monday I have to go to work, and Tuesday it ends, I think, right? So yeah, thank you for joining, and thank you for keeping me company. See you at the next video. Bye bye, and safe journeys.